Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very excited to be here and pretty proud of the work that we've done and that we're about to show you. So Johannes asked the right question. How do we go from what we know for 40,000 to the 5 million partners we have, small and medium businesses across our ecosystem? Well, we don't guess. We listen to them and we ask the right questions. Through our portfolio companies, Just Eat Takeaway, Take-A-Lot, iFood, we spent a lot of time talking to restaurant owners, trying to understand what their hurdles were to grow to their full potential and at the pace that they wanted. Two things became very obvious. One, they don't have much time. They spend a lot of time drowning in admin work in the back end, taking it away from front-end interactions with their customers, from developing their restaurant and strengthening their brand. Even when they do manage to find some time to dedicate to growth and focused work, their data is really scattered across lots of different tools. Sometimes the tool is also as simple as a notepad or an Excel spreadsheet. And they can't query the data. They can't ask relevant questions. They can't see patterns emerge. They just read data and wonder what's next. On the other hand, you have AI, and that's the promise of a better tomorrow, of exponential growth. You just heard Fabricio and Johannes talk about its potential, but you also heard skills, HTML, and a lot of technical words that we don't believe all of the small business restaurants, and frankly myself, are necessarily familiar with. The tools that are available today are simply too complex still to be vastly adopted by these businesses. And also, if you look at large language models out there and other tools available, they don't have the deep context and the deep knowledge that we have across our portfolio. So the answers will be fairly generic and not specifically suited for restaurants. So we decided to do something about it to leverage what we had been building. Meet Toqan, your new business partner. It's built on the same Toqan cloud technology, so benefits from this horsepower. But it is really built with the operator of the restaurant in mind, fed with the context. Today, Toqan, you can grow your revenue, you can increase your margins, and you can streamline your operations. One of our partners dumped all of its point of sales data into Toqan, also looked at competitive reports that we had available and competitive data points, and figured out that he was missing out on €2 to €3 per order because he was not offering menus. He immediately changed that and pushed it to the Just Eat Takeaway app. Another restaurant does his own delivery and said, wait, what if I put all of my GPS data into Toqan? Can I improve my logistics and my delivery routes? It did. Toqan completely operationalized the delivery routes, not only increasing his orders by 25%, but also saving him €20,000 a month. And finally, operations. Another restaurant partner of us decided to manage all of their customer support and customer service through Toqan. They built an app, it's live on WhatsApp, and it automatically answers all of the queries of the customers. Why is my order late? When is it going to be delivered? Why is this cold? He doesn't need to manually answer these questions anymore. Toqan does it for him and also manages refunds. So why are we capable and why is Toqan capable of doing that? It's really this flywheel that we discuss. We, through Process, have access to a lot of real data that sits in the walls of our companies. And through our team, we're able to build APIs, MCPs, and all of that back-end engineering so restaurant owners don't have to. We make it easy for them, and we give them real business data that they would not get anywhere else. How does it work? It simply connects to all of the systems that the restaurants use today. No need to replace anything, no need to migrate data. It emerges trends and insights. It's capable to tell you, hey, on Tuesday, you usually run out of beer, and I think you're missing out on €500 a night. Do you want me to replenish this and place the order to the supplier? A click away and problem solved. But it doesn't just give insights. It works while you sleep. It's the partner in your pocket, on your laptop, always on. Overnight, it goes through your performance data, and in the morning, issues a brief with all of the key metrics that matter to you. Your covers, your labor costs, your average food cost. If you have multiple locations, cross-location analysis, you tell it what to report on, and it'll just do that. Also on WhatsApp, if that's how you prefer to read your daily brief. It can also pick up any new Google review that will be written at any time of day or night, and proactively draft an answer. We recognize that brand and operations are specific to restaurant owners and that it's their bread and butter. So we don't want to automate everything from the get-go. We want to make sure that they are in control, and if the review is good for them, they can improve and send. Over time, as trust builds, they can automate that as well.